Hi students, I'm Sheena Narayanan from Learning Factor. So today we'll discuss about the chapter Fundamental Unit of Life. Okay, so what does the meaning of fundamental unit of life? What is called fundamental? Fundamental means the basic. Okay, the basic unit of life. So what is the basic unit of life? Means how life is made up of, with which life is made up of. So life is made up of cell. Okay, see, cells are the structural, functional and biological unit of all living being. Means it is the very smallest unit of all the functional, structural and biological unit of life. Okay, it is a very basic structure, very basic form. Okay, so cells are the structural, functional and biological unit of all living beings. Okay, next. The entire functioning of living organism begins from the basic unit called as cells. That is what I said. It begins from the cell. Our life begins from the cell. So it is called as fundamental unit of life. In exam, you might get the question asking like why cell is called as fundamental unit of life. So answer is the entire functioning of living organism begins from cell. That is, it is a basic, very basic unit, very basic thing. It is called cell. So our life is made up of cells. So that is why it is called as fundamental unit of life. Next, a cell can replicate itself independently. Hence, they are known as building blocks of life. So what does it mean? That is, see, when we construct a house, okay, like bricks will be there. Okay, how, like when we combine many bricks, what is formed? A wall is formed, right? When we combine 4 walls, a room is formed. Okay, when we combine 3 or 4 rooms, a house is formed, right? When we combine a number of houses, a building is formed. When many buildings are formed, a society is formed, right? In a similar way, cell is called as building blocks of life. So cell adds up itself. Cell can replicate itself, means it can make its own copies. Like for example, A cell can replicate to form B cell. B cell, it replicates itself and forms C cell. Okay, so in this way, number of cells increases and it forms organ systems. See, I have written here. See, cells, n number of cells, it combine and form tissues. When many tissues combine, it form organ. Like we have our kidney, heart, brain. We have in such a way organ is formed. And when many number of organs are combined, organ system is formed, like excretory system is there, reproductive system is there. Okay, when this organ system is combined, an organism is formed, like you, me, everyone. Okay, so this is the introduction of cell. Next, we'll discuss the discovery of cell.